Hey guys, it's Pictorial, and this is our new channel if you guys haven't noticed. And alongside with me today is going to be our newest member of our team, which is Team Vigilance. And I just wanted him to introduce himself real quick.
Yo guys, what's up? It's Exclusify here. I'm just now joined Team Vigilance, and I'm pretty happy right now.
Alright, so I mean, before in Black Ops, just the original Black Ops, we played against this guy a lot, and you know he's a pretty solid player. But when we picked him up, beginning of MW3, we had a lot of problems connection-wise, and you know there was just a lot of issues. So we dropped him, and we just stopped playing. Basically, we just played with pickup force nonstop. And now, you know, we decided to pick him back up because we did pretty good with him. And that's just what's gonna be. That's just what's gonna go down. Our new roster is actually me, Exclusify, Power, and Xantexia. And me, Power, and Xantexia have been together for a really long time. And we're just trying to keep that chemistry going in Black Ops 2. And hopefully we can do some work. But you know, our channel is, we're trying to make this thing grow. We're trying to make it a dynasty, I guess, or a franchise, whatever you guys would call it. You know, we're gonna have Call of Duty gameplay up the asshole. I'm gonna try to get some Halo gameplay if I can, if I'm in the mood of that. But I'm gonna try to stream as well. So you know that's gonna be on the description box. And Tushar, how are you liking the roster so far?
Dude, the roster's great. I mean, when I played against you guys at Black Ops, I mean, you guys are like really good. Like most of your, like the whole team was like pretty much a tank, you know. And I was like, you know, maybe we should team together. And you guys finally let me in MW3. So basically, MW3, what we did, like, it wasn't like really organized. Like even in the beginning, we didn't even want to team together. It just like happened. Because, like, the first week it came out, I was with a different team, and he had his own team. I think he was just teaming with Pal and Xantexia, and they were just trying to look for a fourth. But, like, we scrimmed back and forth, and then eventually they picked me up, and we just started scrimming, and we started beating good teams, but then, you know, all of a sudden, you know, every team has their, like, downhill point. And we just started doing bad, like, people had connection problems, and it just wasn't working out. We didn't have enough time to practice. But I'm really happy we are keeping this roster for Black Ops 2.
Alright, and along with the new channel, we have an editor now. Before, on our old Team Vigilance channel, you know, it was just clips of my gameplay and other players' gameplays, and they were not edited, we didn't have anything. But now, since we also have Exclusify, he's also an editor. So the new intro you saw was made by him, and you know there's gonna be a lot of like montage, I guess, you know, team-tages coming out on here, gameplays for sure. But Black Ops 2, we are gonna try to go really hard. You know, we're gonna be thinking about going to a lot of events. That's definitely in our mindset right now. For sure, we're gonna be grinding like really hard on that first week of nonstop scrims, trying to get really good, trying to like, you know, beat some top teams, if not the best teams out there. And I think we have a scrim already against Team Fear when it's Black Ops 2 time. Yeah. But like, something I really want to talk about is pro status. And you know, NJ Halo or Philly or whatever that event was that just happened. You know, some of the AMs really showed those pros that, you know, AMs, you know, you can't just take them lightly. And I think that was great what Methods and Blindfire did over there for Blast Radius. They, you know, they teamed with Nadeshot and Skunk, and they just did phenomenal. And that's what I want to see. You know, I want to see these AMs come out on top and just rape. And, you know, that's exactly what you saw at Philly. And if those guys keep it up, for sure, they will be pros, like, you know, within a month or two. And I think, in my mind, they're actually already pros. So what do you think about that, Tushar? What do you think about the whole AMs coming out of the dark and showing their skills off at, like, NJ?
I think it's great because, like, in a way, that's what we're gonna do. Because, like, we were like alright known in like Black Ops. Like, we weren't like really known that much. But MW3, like, we started playing with pros a lot. We started scrimming a lot of pro teams. And in NJ Halo, like you said, like with Methods and Blindfire, they really like showed. I'm pretty sure VD won. Am I correct? Or
oh yeah, they won.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure VD won. Yeah, they had a great comeback on Collapse, and I mean you can't take amateurs lightly. I mean that's why like even when you do GBs, like they might have a shitty record, but like they might just be new and up and coming teams, you know. So you can't get
definitely. Like, there's a lot of unknown people out there that are amazing, and just, you know, no one cares because they don't have, like, that little clan tag in front of their name saying Fear or Apex or Obey. You know, if you're not one of those top teams or a top player that's placed before, and, you know, you might not have been able to go to an event. You might have had, like, you know, school that you couldn't, you know, your parents wouldn't let you go or something like that. And, you know, those pros just won't, they'll think you're a joke. That's what they see in you. And, you know, these NJ Halo events, you know, like, Ego, I think, okay, at first, everyone's like, Ego, you're a dumbass. You know, 2 AMs, 2 pros, it's not going to work out. And, you know, at the end of it, I think everyone just, like, thanked Ego big time because of what he did. And I thanked him as well, because that was a huge thing he did for the AMs out there. And, you know, I'm grateful for what he did. And, you know, as well as that, you know, I want to talk about what happened to LAN in this game, and it was definitely a bummer. You know, we were gonna have a LAN team at first. We were gonna go to Dallas. That was our first event because, you know, that was supposed to be, I guess, the first event for this game. And, you know, we were scrimming, we were trying, and, you know, no LAN. So it's a huge bummer that you know, Infinity Ward and 402 or whatever, they just couldn't do it. They just didn't want to, you know, they didn't want to listen, and everyone took their anger out on Robert Bowling, and that kind of sucked to be him, because as he was saying, he was trying to help the competitive community as much as possible. He was telling those bigger you know, those bigger people above him that, yo, these guys want LAN, and if you don't give it to them, they're gonna be mad. But time after time, we were over here talking trash to Bolin, and, you know, he ended up quitting his job, and now who knows what he does. He's with, like, you know, a smaller company, and I mean, their games are probably going to be amazing, because, you know, he's just such a good guy, and he knows what he's talking about when he talks about competitive and, you know, the whole public aspect of a game. But, you know, there's, like, a lot of hype with this Vanderhall guy, and yeah, he helped us out for Black Ops 1, but, you know, I don't know what he's going to do for 2.
I think for Black Ops 2, I was like, I saw on Twitter, like, Nate Shot, and, like, all of them were like, Black Ops 2 is going to be amazing, you know, David Von Hart's, like, already working on stuff. I'm pretty sure they're still, like, working on multiplayer, but he's really, like, thinking about MLG, because he was at one of the events, actually, for the first Black Ops. So I'm positive we're going to have, like, a good community for competitive and a good, like, at least a playlist or something.
Oh, okay, that's some good news right there, honestly.
Yeah.
But, like, you know, Vanderhall, he's always tweeting out these things like, watch out for this is gonna happen, like little riddles. And I don't know what the point of that is. I don't know why he doesn't come out and just say it. But I mean, I guess he's gonna be good for the community, because he did help us out a lot on the normal Black Ops, and hopefully he can do that for Black Ops 2 as well. Tushar, do you have anything to add, or, you know, talk about anything, any, like, subjects?
I just think, you know, I'm just going to wait it out for Black Ops 2, and, you know, once Black Ops 2 comes out, we're really going to show everyone, like, what we're capable of.
Yeah, definitely. Alright, guys, that's gonna be the end of the commentary. We're gonna have some music for you guys to finish this one off. I forgot to talk about the gameplay real quick. This is I think the map is a ground. This is the 3v3 playlist that just, like, updated or some shit. And I'm just running around a sniper. I don't even know if my team wins, but, you know, I did pretty good in this gameplay, so why not upload? I'm a pretty good sniper, and, you know, I'm waiting for another Icons turning, another 4v4 snipers, because I really, really enjoy that, and I think the whole community actually did. You know, just because it's, like, different from the whole, you know, tryhard, CTF, SMD, ACR, MP7 crap, you know, and I think they need to do that more often. That was fun. Like, I enjoyed losing. Like, I didn't even care. Like, it was just that fun to me. But, you know, I would call myself a pretty good sniper. Not trying to be cocky or anything. But yeah, that's gonna be all for the commentary. So I hope you guys enjoy the music. Peace out, guys.
See ya.
Silent call, it keeps me waiting. The one to catch me if I can feel it and I know it's not the same. I'm the one, you're the drug to ease my pain. I was wondering if you ever